Welcome back. 7 more bodies were uncovered at the Gloria coal mine in Middelburg, Mpumalanga on Thursday. This brings to 13 the number of people who've died following an underground gas explosion last week. Officials say rescue and recovery efforts will resume once ventilation has been improved at the mine. A group of suspected copper cable thieves went down one of the shafts last month. It's feared that the death toll may rise, with 20 people still unaccounted for. The mine has not been operational for some time. Tom Moyane is not going down without a fight. The former SARS boss approached the Constitutional Court, hoping to appeal a ruling on his suspension. The court dismissed that application on Monday, but Moyane is refusing to give up. Heidi Jokos has more.
Former SARS boss Tom Moyane has suffered yet another legal blow. The Constitutional Court dismissed his application to try get his job back, saying it had no reasonable prospects of success. Moyane has been in and out of courts trying to get his suspension lifted, claiming it was unfair. He was dismissed in March 2018 on the recommendations of the Nugent Commission looking into governance at SARS. Moyane, however, is arguing the recommendations should never have been considered. He's expected to consult his lawyers about possibly launching Part B of his court action, even though he wouldn't say what that is. Moyane is also saying he'll cross-examine Public Enterprises Minister Pravin Gordhan at the State Capture Inquiry in March. He feels Gordhan treated him poorly while he was SARS Commissioner. Heidi Jokos, Johannesburg.
Fakey Mentor's evidence at the State Capture Inquiry is losing credibility by the day. The Public Works Department has testified it found no trace of 5 key features she described as being at the Gupta Saxon World compound, but Mentor's suggesting some of the features may have been a cover-up. Here's Aaron Bates.
Fakey Mentor concluded her evidence at the Zondo Commission on Tuesday. But her sketchy recollections are still in question. On Wednesday, details emerged of an in loco inspection done last year. Mentor and public works officials, including architect Erna Visa, toured the Gupta's Saxonwold properties. The family owns 4 adjacent properties in this high-end Johannesburg suburb. And the most ostentatious one was built from scratch during the family's heyday. Public Works findings, though inconclusive, were devastating.
Did you find any of the fissures in the house that you had been asked to go and establish whether they were there?
No, Chair, we could not.
Not even one?
Not even one.
Mentor insists there were up to 6 wide marble steps leading to the house. But inspectors found 10 narrow granite steps. There was little corroboration.
We found a fairly dated guest bathroom with hardly any gold finishes in it.
She was very angry.
Cope's Dennis Blum testified Mentor told him about the alleged Saxonwold meeting in 2010. Mentor insists a Gupta brother offered her a cabinet post on a Monday, which she claimed was a fortnight after a state visit to China.
She told former president what happened, and his answer was that she should not have been worried.
Proceedings resume on Monday. Aaron Bates, Johannesburg.
At the Mohoro Commission of Inquiry, former Hawks head Anwar Dramat has been accused of trying to damage the integrity of suspended senior advocate Lawrence Mkhwebi. The commission is probing the fitness to hold office of Mkhwebi and his colleague Nomto Bochiba. Dramat is being cross-examined by Mkhwebi's advocate Mervyn Rip.
General, do you have the letter from the Inspector General that was annexed to your document? Let me just cut through the chase, since you don't want to be cooperative. I'm going to put it to you that the only reason you put this statement in here is because you wish to damage the integrity of Advocate Mrwebi. Because nowhere ever does Advocate Mrwebi say in a statement or in a letter that you told him that the Inspector General had audited or reviewed the numbers relating to General or Colonel Mdluli. Nowhere does he say that. So I don't understand why you felt it necessary to put under oath a statement that you did not disclose that to him. And you can answer that if you wish to.
No, I do not wish to attack the integrity of Advocate Mrwebi, but I did not communicate to Advocate Mrwebi that the Inspector General has cleared this matter.
Well, just in case so there's no confusion, what I'm putting to you is that Advocate Mrwebi does not state anywhere that the Inspector General investigated and cleared the matter.
No, that is so. That is so.
To the Cape Peninsula University of Technology, where 2 buses were torched and a building damaged. Police are investigating the incident that happened on Tuesday night. Students were protesting the lack of accommodation on campus at the time.
Like other universities across the country, the Cape Peninsula University of Technology doesn't have enough accommodation. Students at the Belleville campus have been erecting makeshift shacks to highlight the problem.
You will have students who are sleeping on the chairs. As from yesterday, they were starting to erect what we call shacks. But what happened then, the security tried to stop them from doing that. But now they were being accommodated, like they're sleeping on the SRC conference room.
On Tuesday night, 2 buses used to transport students were set alight.
Student leaders are reluctant to say whether these buses have been torched as a result of the protests by those who haven't been accommodated.
The campus's administration building has also been damaged. While universities aren't obligated to provide accommodation to all students, CPUT says it's doing everything it can to house as many as possible.
For us, we've been engaging around the issue of residences since the beginning of the year. CPUT houses around 33% of its student population in residences, which is well above what the national average is.
While the university and student leaders continue with talks, many are being forced to sleep in conference rooms or to squat in other students' rooms. Tim Tongana, Cape Town.
Dumped in a storm drain but saved by the efforts of her rescuers. Details on the miracle baby in KZN when we return.